What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 career mode video. It has been far too long. You guys have been asking for the series to come back for a while. I've been wanting to play it for a while, but obviously with Football Manager 2017 coming out, it's been a bit tricky, and I actually had a few issues recording this series itself. But we are back, and we are back for good. It's literally only been a week. I'm making out as if I've not uploaded this in like a month. It's not even been a week, I don't think. But today, we've got loads to cover. We've got a match since the last episode to cover. Then we've got a cup match in the FA Cup. We've also got transfer deadlines. We're in the January window. And we've got Chelsea, a massive game against Chelsea at home to cover. There's actually been a FIFA update as well since the last time, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to play, you know, especially with the new update. I may be actually shite at the game, hopefully not, but let's go and jump into the things we need to cover first. Before we do though, be sure to drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series and happy to see it back, and also let me know in the comments that very same thing, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But without any further rambling, let's get into this career mode video. And obviously in the last episode we played Manchester United, which was a 1-1 draw. They went a goal up. I had to try and get one back. I felt like we deserved to win the game. I don't know if the highlights shown that, but definitely if you were sat here next to me, there's no seat next to me, but if you were sat next to me, you would have realised that. Then we played Swansea and we won 3-0. That was comfortable. And that's when I had the recording issues, so that was before the update, so not too sure how I'm going to play. I'm quite happy that I've got a QPR after this update, because it might give me a bit of a chance to get used to it. But obviously we've got QPR today. Then we've got Chelsea, as you can see, in the league just a couple of days after this, actually. So we play on the Saturday, and then obviously it's there, the Chelsea game. You just can't see it. It's in the first, below the yellow little marker. So not got too much time to prepare. Now, there has been big transfer dealings going on since last time. Okay, so as you can see, we have sold Daniel Strurridge for £39 million. That's a good amount of money for him, but I'm regretting selling him now, to be honest. I don't know why I did, to be honest. I want to bring in a striker, but then I've realised there's no strikers who can kind of come in and just straight up replace Sturridge's quality. So what I've actually opted for is, as you can see actually above, we're going for Ousmane Dembele from Borussia Dortmund, £23 million. He's only 19 years of age, but apparently I've read somewhere that he grows to be a 90 rated player. And obviously I'm doing this series long term. He has accepted the contract, so £23 million and £40,000 per week in wages. I'm happy with that, because to be fair, anyway, we were playing Strurridge on the right hand side with Firmino up top. So this guy kind of just comes in to replace Strurridge because he's a right midfielder. So that kind of works for me, to be perfectly honest. Strurridge wasn't really cutting it anyway, but I do kind of regret the decision. We'll see how it works out anyway. We've got about £20 million. Let me just check. So if we adjust this budget accordingly, so we've got about £21 million left to spend. I'm thinking go out and get another youngish player, but we'll play this game against QPR first, because I've been talking long enough. Let's get into a match. Okay, so I've heavily rotated, obviously, as I would do. It's QPR in the cup, but we have still got a pretty impressive team. We've got Karius in goal, Sacco, Moreno, Gomez, Jimmy Milner right back. We've got Marco Grujic, Draxler, De Hood as the three centre midfielders. We've got Wijnaldum, Divock Origi, and most notably, we've got Ousmane Dembele making his debut for Liverpool on that right-hand side. And the reason I'm doing that, rather than resting him for the first team, is because I want to see how he plays. What if I've signed him and he's not actually that good, and then I'll just try and throw him straight into Chelsea? So that's what we're going to do. If he plays well, I'll bring him off after 60-70 minutes and then try and get him fit for Chelsea. But that's the team we're going to go with. Let's jump into the game. Oh yes, we've got a bit of snow at Anfield. That looks perfect. Maybe if we had the new main stand, it would look even better. But bit of snow, FA Cup football at Anfield, can't complain. QPR on the left-hand side. Moreno, yes, lad. That's why you're still here. I would have just sold you on, but I knew you had a decent level of ability in your locker, unlike Wijnaldum there, just running straight into danger. I can tell I am rusty as hell. I just don't feel like I know what I'm doing when I'm playing with these players. I'm sure it will come back to me. Oh, fucking hell, these passes are shite. I thought passing was bad before the update. Seems like it's got worse after it. Nice. On again. There we go. That's a nice play. Go on, Milner. Nice turn there from Milner. On to Ousmane Dembele. What can the lad do? This is probably his first real involvement. Just going to drift inside. Grujic. On to Draxler. Draxler to De Hood. De Hood on to Wijnaldum. And we just can't get the touch. Oh, we nearly snuck in behind. I just feel really, really rusty, to be honest. That's probably the only thing that's stopping me from actually getting a goal here. I just feel incredibly rusty. That proves the point. Moreno, try and get there. Nice pass to Draxler. Draxler into Ousmane Dembele again. I just feel rusty. I would have took that on perfectly if I knew what I was doing. I just don't feel like I know what I'm doing at the minute. Here's Dembele. Got to try and create a bit of space. Just find Milner. Nice. Milner back to Dembele. Dembele try and get the ball into the box. Origi's there. He's going to go out for a corner. Nice bit of defending there from QPR. We're just going to swing this one in. Draxler into the box. Can be attacked. It is going to go out for another corner. We are causing them problems. I'm not too sure why no one's coming for the short. Finally, someone appears. I'm not too sure who that is. Is that Dembele? It is. Put that into the box. There we go. Nice ball. Origi's there. There we go. 1-0. It took a corner for us to take the lead, but Divock Origi is on the score sheet. Is this man going to be Daniel Sturridge's full-time replacement? I think he could be. Up front anyway. And we do lead by 1-0 against QPR. I am feeling rusty. Maybe not as rusty as that player who's just fell flat on his arse. Here's Moreno. Dahoud. Origi's gone flat on his arse and he's asking for a foul. He's not going to get it. Here's Dembele onto Origi. Really nice player from the Reds. And it's just that final pass once again. You just can't seem to link up that final pass. If it's going to take a corner for us to beat QPR, I don't know what's going to happen to us against Chelsea. They're going to try and get in behind here just before half-time. Ball goes into the box. Oh my word. What a save, Loris Karius. That's absolutely outstanding. That was incredible. That was a fantastic save. I don't even know if I've got any more words to actually praise that, but that touch was absolutely shocking. I'm not too sure who took that, but it was a shocking touch. It may have been Dembele or it may have been Wijnaldum. I'm not too sure. Just going to try and ping one there. It doesn't quite happen for us, but that is half-time. We do lead by 1-0 against QPR. It's not been the best of games, to be honest, but as I said, I am incredibly rusty. I've not played career mode in quite some time, but hopefully we can press on in the second half and get another goal just to seal this victory. Just go short. Knock that on. There we go. QPR pressing us quite high up now. I did not play pass again. That's just absolutely shocking. They have scored that from 2 passes that I didn't. Oh my word. This is just going to look shite on my off. But that Alberto Moreno pass, I did not click to go to Sacco. I clicked to send it down the line. And then the Sacco pass, I said play to Karius, not bloody Joe Gomez. Oh my god. I don't even know what the hell's just gone on there. That's ridiculous. I've not seen anything like that. Like, fair enough if passing's difficult, but it's not difficult to the point where if you point it left, it goes right. That's just not on. And you guys know me. If I've made a shite pass, I will admit to it. But that was not. That was literally the game misplacing where I put the pass. I mean, look at this. QPR are getting in again. This is absolutely ridiculous. They're going to win this game, aren't they? There we go. They're going to win. QPR are going to knock us out of the FA Cup. I don't even know what to say. This is an absolute joke. That first goal has seriously pissed me off. It's shit like this that makes people hate FIFA. I've already seen so many people saying that I hate FIFA because of this and this and this. And they literally have lists. The game's not even been out a month. Can we try and get a goal to get us back in this game? To who that wide to Mane. Mane, what can you do? Tries to go past his man, but he already has him for pace. This is one of the fastest players on the game, and their defender has him for pace, and our own players are blocking our shots. Thank you, EA. Thank you very much. That wouldn't happen to them, would it? No, because they just get little passes that go straight to them, even when you've clicked for it to go the complete other direction. Absolutely fuming. The thing is, I'm in a sticky situation now because I don't want to replay, but I don't want to lose this match. Play it on. There we go. Sadio Mane. Keep going, lads. Bang that. Got to score. There we go. 2-2. I was saying I don't want to replay, but I suppose I'm going to have to because I don't think I've got time to win this match. We just shouldn't be losing. That's the thing. We should be 2-0 or at least 2-1 up. Because that first goal, I wish you guys could, as I said at the start of the video, I wish you could be here. Because I genuinely clicked to pass left. I wouldn't lie about it because it would just make me look stupid. And I wouldn't be this fuming about it. I genuinely clicked to play that ball down the line. I don't get how EA can literally guide a pass to the complete opposite direction. If you pass like right and it goes a bit to the left, fair enough. If you pass straight on, it literally goes a bit that way, fair enough. But when you click to go that way and it goes that way, what the fuck? That's cost me the game and it's taken us to a replay. I am absolutely fuming about this. Let's move on to the next game anyway. Okay, so it's currently transfer deadline day and we have made an offer of £22.2 million for Renato Sanchez and it's been accepted. I didn't think it would because they wanted £25.5 million, but they've said yeah. So let's go ahead with this because He can be that player. He's 19 years of age again. He's another one of these players that will apparently grow to a 90 overall player. So if we bring this guy in, he is a huge addition to the squad. And I'm really looking forward to getting him on board. Renato Sanchez has accepted our contract offer. There we go. All of our transfer budget's gone and we are left with £14,000 wages. There is our 2 signings done. So we've took Strurridge away. Strurridge is gone. We brought in Ousmane Dembele and Renato Sanchez. Okay, so we are getting into the game against Chelsea. It's a big one. It's a huge rivalry. We've got to really be coming away with the victory in this game. Sadio Mane set to start. Is he though? I don't think he is. We're going to go with the new boy Dembele. We're also going to get Sanchez involved, but not from the start. We're going to have him on the bench, on standby, ready to come on. Who do I drop? I'm going to have to drop Wijnaldum for Mane, or I don't know actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to. It's a tough decision, that one actually, to be fair, but that is the starting lineup we're going with. You've just seen the bench. Let's get into this game. Anfield under the lights against Chelsea. They've actually signed Socrates from Borussia Dortmund for £24.5 million, who's making his debut today. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. We've now officially got the Premier League thing. Oh, that looks absolutely incredible. This is the first time I've seen it in EA Sports FIFA. Oh my word, this looks incredible. I've got to focus on the game, but that new Premier League branding thing looks incredible. Let's go, boys. Sean, here's Henderson. Nice pass into Coutinho. We actually had an offer of £50 million, I think, for Coutinho. It was something that happened during, obviously, when the recording failed. But not a chance of selling Coutinho, let's be honest. Here is Dembele, one of Daniel Sturridge's replacements, into Roberto Firmino. Firmino onto Adam Lallana. He's actually flagged as offside. Probably a couple of yards off. I thought he may have been holding the line just about right, but obviously just strayed offside ever so slightly. Oh, God, I've given Chelsea a bit of space there. I closed down when I probably shouldn't. Gaia does deal with it for now, and Emre deals with it on the edge of the box with Diego Costa lurking behind him. Can we get them on the break? Here's Coutinho trying to move forward. Coutinho just drifting into space. Referee, surely. I literally felt my controller vibrate. That happens when there's like a foul or you've been blocked or something. How is that not a foul? And now they're through. John Obi Mikel. Oh, fuck's sake. Chelsea lead. How's he going to score a goal as well? It's John Obi Mikel. He doesn't know where the freaking goal is. That's far too easy for Chelsea. They've just ran right through the middle of us. And it's 1-0 to Chelsea. I am so rusty. But, oh, look. Oh, my God. This is things that frustrate me. I've just pinged the ball into Klein. There was no one near him. Why wouldn't he get that? It weren't as if it was miles away from him. It was literally right next to him. Any normal player would move and take a touch. This isn't going well. Nicely done there by Klein. We've got to get a bit of urgency. There we go. Roberto Firmino. Get away, lads. How are they catching him? How? This is ridiculous. I heard about this on Twitter. Lallana, poor shot. I heard about that. No matter how much pace you have, apparently the opposition will always catch you. People are absolutely furious at it after this new update. And Chelsea are down the other end. This could go from bad to worse. They're in on goal. Fabregas. Wow. I don't know what to say. One thing I do want to say, I don't like this update. I've seen so many people complain about it on Twitter. About, like, you know, as I said there, players just getting caught. Players, like, not being able to pass. Players getting out-strengthened. And it's just been clearly evident there. Firmino probably had a good 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 yards clear when he set off. And he was caught within about 10 metres. It was crazy. Oh my God, how can you not make a 5-yard fucking pass? You're a professional footballer. And look at that. Same thing again for Chelsea. Their own goal. Eden Hazard's going to be 2-0, isn't it? Thank God for Karius. That's ridiculous. How they can literally just play a 40-yard pass after we can't play a pass 5 yards to the person stood right next to you. That's an absolute joke. I hate this game. Fucking put a foot in, you daft prick. There we go. Coutinho does it. Thankfully. There we go. Coutinho. Come on, find Firmino. There we go. You've got to get away from John Obi Mikel. This is going to prove whether it's glitched. Firmino. Yes, there we go. Celebrate in front of the Chelsea fans as well. What a solo goal that was. That reminded me of Suarez back in the day where he would just hold off the defender. I thought John Obi Mikel was going to out-strengthen him or outpace him, to be honest. And then I thought it took it a bit too close to the keeper. But a really nice finish there from Roberto Firmino. And we are back in business. Get there, get there, get there. Nice. Why, Henderson? Why have you just left that to run right past you straight to one of their most creative players, Fabregas? Nice ball into Lallana. Can he find Dembele? Of course he can. Back into Lallana. Nice bit of turn in there from Lallana into Emre Can. Klein. As I said in the first half, there's no rush. We've just got to be patient and wait for a space, wait for a chance. Shan tries to find... That wasn't intended for him. That was for Henderson. I was literally about to say tries to find Henderson. And now we're going to get hit on the break by Chelsea. This is ridiculous. Gaia, how? Mate, you literally fully had control of that ball there. Ball goes in. Karius, please. Thank you. Go, Dembele. Go. Come on, lads. Here we go. This could be a chance. Into Firmino. Back to him. Go on, Dembele. This would be a perfect way to score on your debut. Dembele into Firmino. Firmino with the shot. Oh, I didn't think it was going to reach him. That's why I kind of slowed down. But it does reach Firmino. We just don't manage to score. Henderson with the ball into the box. Coutinho rises. Coutinho's never going to get there. Dembele to strike one, though. Oh, man. We just can't seem to break Chelsea down. Okay, so not long left to go in this match. I'm actually going to bring off Henderson. And I'm going to bring on Renato Sanchez. And I'm also going to bring Dembele off and bring on Mane. I just need a bit of extra power in the midfield and a bit of extra pace out wide. Obviously, them players getting a bit tired and not really having much of an influence. But here is Coutinho. This is a man that can have a bit of an influence. Coutinho drifts inside. Still going. Coutinho plays a ball. Dembele. Oh, we just can't get there, can we? It's not going to be our day. This isn't ideal. This really isn't ideal. Joel Matip. Oh, you've missed the ball, lads. You've missed the ball. What are you doing? You're having a nightmare. Get the ball off him. What are we doing? We're pissing rounds at the back and... Oh, my God. No. What's our player doing there? Why does he just stand there? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have made the pass, but look at this. What? Okay. I didn't even mean to pass to Emre in the first place. I was meant to pass to Lovren. But why didn't Emre Can get there? And how has Fabregas finished like that? Through our player's legs, and then he's beaten our keeper at the near post. They're just things that aren't meant to happen. Willian puts the ball into the box. Matip tries to get it away. What? Again? I'm literally pointing this trigger exactly the same way. I'm pointing it left. If they score from this, I wouldn't even be arsed because that was ridiculous. It's again, I was literally doing that and I pressed A. And it went straight across the box. I don't get what's going on. That's twice now in this episode. Oh, this has just been piss poor. This episode's actually really pissed me off because that's a couple of times now that passes have just gone the wrong fucking way. Fabregas as well would never put a ball through a player's legs into the near post with an 84 rated keeper in goal. Let's be honest about that. John Obi Mikel as well would not score. Any situation he could have an open goal, he wouldn't put it in the back of the fucking net. I am absolutely fuming. In the next episode, I think I'm going to actually play the game against Tottenham and Leicester, unless obviously there's a cup match before that. But I'm going to play the next two games offline because I'm really pissed off. I don't like this update. I'm going to have to get used to it. This episode, I'd hold my hands up if I'd just done them stupid mistakes. And I've done it before in this series. I've gone, yeah, I've done that by mistake. That was stupid. Sorry, you know, it was shite. But I genuinely cannot explain how much pissed, like how angry I am at the fact that passing, when you click left and it goes right, or you click left and it goes straight, I don't get it. It's really actually pissed me off. I'm going to try and, you know, work on it. I'm going to play them two games offline. If you have enjoyed this episode, I haven't. But if you've enjoyed it, let me know by dropping a like, comment down below. If you're new around here, subscribe, you know what to do. But thank you all for watching, guys. Until next time, goodbye. Probably the fastest outro I've ever done. I'm just pissed off.